Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am bringing you a 6x12 layout and I'm using some of my products from the August Wild Hare Kits to do this. So this is just, I've cut down some white card to 6x12 and I've also cut down this Paige Evans Pick Me Up Collection speciality acetate, which is just beautiful. I got this in my kit. And I've cut this down to 6x12. What I'm scrapbooking today is an Easter related, yeah, that's how far behind I am, an Easter related scrapbook page with it's the story more than the picture that's important, but it's a picture of a Cadbury's cream egg. I can't even wait until Easter again for more Cadbury's cream eggs. Oh. So here I'm just backing the photo onto some white card. This photo is 3x4, I think. Yes, that seems real. And you see I've got some thickers to the side. The title is quite important to me on this one, and I didn't trim this video down at all because when I sped it up it was only 8 minutes, so there is a lot of me fiddling around placing the letters, so I'll tell you a bit about the story when I do that. So I've got a doily here, and I think I've got some foam over to the side to bump up my photo. Oh, I've just got the foam there. And I'm just using some double-sided sticky tape to stick the foam down. I actually think this foam was such a bargain. I think I paid £5 for a huge packet of it. And I remembered at the time thinking that it was quite expensive, but I've barely even made a dent in it. And I've had it for about 2 years now. So I think it was well worth it and a lot cheaper than buying foam pads. Then I decided here, instead of having it going the whole way around, because I thought it might make it a bit too busy, I've just cut the bottom end off, so the flowers are all around the top here. And you see I don't know how easy it is to tell from the video, but they've got little gold accents on them, so some of the leaves are gold. Here, this is just some thickers from my stash, and I'm using it to write out the barcode for the Cadbury's cream egg. So the barcode is 5020160, and I know this because my friend used to work at Woolworths when we were at college, and she kept trying to scan the cream eggs. Everyone was buying cream eggs, and because the foil is so crinkled, the barcode scan wouldn't work. So she started to learn the barcode to make her life a bit easier, and she made up this song where she would literally just chant 5020160, 5020160, and so we were all like supporting her in this and chanting. And recently at Easter I went to a local shop and I thought, oh, I really fancy a cream egg, so I went in and I bought one cream egg, and the lady couldn't scan it. And she said, oh, I don't even know what the barcode number is, such a pain. And I said to her, oh, it's 5020160. And she looked at me like I was completely demented, to be frank. And I said, just try it. And she did it and it came up. And she said, how did you know that? And so I said, oh, well, there's a song. So I was going to 5020160. So hopefully I've helped this lady to, yeah. That's the story, basically, to remember the cream egg barcode. So I thought it was quite a funny story, and it really made me think of my friend and of being at college and just being a bit of an idiot, just a bit of a geek. So I think that is where I end up settling on putting those letters. I've literally tried them everywhere, and I'm just adding some double-sided sticky tape, and I'm putting it behind the most sort of floral and highly coloured sections. Trying not to put it too much on the clear, just because, yeah, I didn't want the sticky tape to be too visible. And I knew I was sticking the picture over there, so it didn't really matter about that one little bit of double-sided sticky tape you can see behind the acetate. That's the only trouble with acetate, I think. Like, sticking it down is tricky. And although I really like it, and I actually buy it quite a lot, I don't use it quite a lot because, you see, what I think now is that now I've stuck this down, it just looks like a paper, like a pattern paper, not like acetate anymore. And then when I stick it into a plastic folder, it's going to look like, you know, that the shininess of it is the plastic wallet. Do you see what I mean? I kind of think, oh, with the fact that it's acetate kind of goes missing when you use it in certain ways. Here I'm trying a bit of hand lettering, not very good. And I've just written the story. And then I had a brush pen, which is a Do Crafts Artiste pen, and I kind of rushed it, to be honest. I was doing so many layouts this day. And then the colour's not quite right, so I don't think I kind of noticed that initially, but it isn't quite dark enough. So I'm adding some lines to put my journaling, because obviously this is not so much about the picture as it is about the journaling. And then here I'm using an Ali Edwards pen just to go over the top of this, just to darken it a little. So this is just a black sort of fine liner, and just making sure there's blue on there as well. So now it looks more like a really dark royal blue or navy blue. Just rubbing out any pencil lines that are still visible. I kind of like how it looks. I want to try and do this a little bit more, I think, because I think it's a nice touch. And you don't always have the alphas that you need to kind of... I wanted something slanty and didn't have any alphas, so... And here I'm just literally writing this story that I told you about, and I'm using another Ali Edwards pen. I don't rate the pens that much. This one bleeds, so the whole inside of this pen is filled with ink. Like, not just the bit that holds ink, obviously that bit's filled with ink, but the actual clear plastic has lots of loose ink in it, and sometimes it runs out of the pen. So I don't know whether I just got a dodgy one, but I would go back to using my Micron pens when this has run out, to be honest. I mean, it is a nice pen besides that, but yeah. So out of this leftover corner, I'm just going to fussy cut. You can kind of see the shadow of me fussy cutting. I didn't realise that was off screen. Some flowers out to trial in this bottom corner, just to bring the colours down. I thought it looked a bit bare down there. So I think I cut out a few different ones and just trial them. I think about that one, but it's kind of in the wrong direction. Needed the leaves really to be on the other side, and then I thought about cutting the leaves out, and then I was like, no, I think I need red here anyway. So just going with a little bit of this pretty red flower. Some of it's going off the edge, and I'm just going to cut that off now. Trim, trim, trim. So I think I'm nearly done with this. I did like that pretty flower though, so I thought about adding that somewhere. I can't remember if I do. I'm not sure. I think I do add it, but we'll see. And then I have these, which also came in my August kit, which are Maggie Holmes' Flourish collection, and they're kind of like puffy words and leaves. So I'm just adding some of the gold leaves so that they just kind of go off the page. And then I have this puffy gold heart, which also came from that same set, and I've just got it kind of going off the edge of that page. And I think I might be done. Yes, I am. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and see you in my next one.